All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight
and now for the
Minnesota,
Twins,
the
James
right fielder,
Outman.
James Outman.
And that one is downstairs. And the home opener is underway. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
It's just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Max Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball one. In the dirt.
1-1.
And a foul ball. And that's downstairs. Now 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Manzardo. And
Ball
takes
one.
low for ball one. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Merrill makes the grab for the second out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now a chance for Ivan Herrera. Laser could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill settles under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman, C.J. Abrams.
That one missed.
Ball one.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed creeping into my mind right now.
And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. It's 2-2.
2-2 now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Clemens makes the grab, and there's two gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Tied up here in the early going. To first, that is the inning. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for
go.
Minnesota,
Here's the left fielder, Cody Clemens. Darvish back to work. Darvish, 38 years old, and he was born in Japan. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And he starts off the second with a double.
He was all over that one. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Brooks Lee stands in now and watches strike one. And it's 1-1. No outs. Runner on second. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. One out in second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Next to hit, Jake Myers. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A two-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. And now it's Max Muncy. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. Inside.
That's
and the
inside.
count even 1-1. Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Stays alive. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2.
That ball's foul.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Myers under it. And there's one down. Here's Ramon Laureano. Going one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. Now he breaks his bat. Manzardo. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
Designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 1.
And that one finds its way through. And Carlos Correa with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that should be extra bases. The relay throw. Now back in safely at first. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Lee. Handles, throws to first. Out number 3. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Ivan Herrera. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a miss.
I got a ball,
1 ball,
strike.
1 strike. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And he makes the grab. 1 down. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
High fly ball out to left field. Laureano right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Rips that one center field. Merrill pulls it down and he makes the catch. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, C.J. Abrams. There's the strike. Fought off foul. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Hauls it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 1. And that's in the dirt.
1-0. Nope. Outside.
So usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0.
Ball 3.
He's put himself in a really good spot.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Hernandez snags it, and that is out of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. Merrill makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Flied to right his first time. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Jake Myers getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And now Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. That one back. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Merrill will hit next.
No.
Just missed. Clemens puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Laureano comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%.
And that's a base hit. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Laureano leads off first with one away. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Knee high, that's in for a strike. It's going to fall for a hit. Here comes the throw. Safe. He beats it.
That's 3 singles in a row. Good extension. On that swing, took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Campusano up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one drifts inside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get it?
Outman giving chase. Squeezes it. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. Manzardo. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now here is James Outman. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Outman measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Now pitching for
The
the
pitcher on
Padres,
here, Adrian
number
Morejon.
50.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 2.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not in time. It's a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Hard hit left side. Throw, picked it first, got him. And now Matt Wallner, 0 for 2 in this one. Right side, hard hit. On to O'Hearn. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hernandez over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Outman, long run into the gap. Hauls it in for the out. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Number
1 for 2.
13, Manny Machado.
Just missed. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Tosses to first. That's the inning. Back here in San Diego, now the left fielder, Cody Clemens. Morejon back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0.
1-0. Ah! 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground. Gets it to first. There to be him by an eyelash. Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. Left field, way back there. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Now pitching for
Ryan
the
Walker
Padres,
on the pitch here.
number
Pretty tight
74.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Counts
Ball
1-0.
1 there. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The throw to second is offline.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Merrill makes the play. Runner tags at second. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Back to the top of the lineup, James Outman, the next Twin up to hit. And that one goes straight to the backstop. But no advance. That's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left.
That's a ball.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. That one inside, and that's ball 3. Grounds one to short. Correa fires over to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. First offering in the dirt.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
There's a swing and a miss.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And down on strikes. And one. Gone.
Now pitching.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. He's 2 for 2.
48. Justin Topa.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Herrera down to first with it. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now Correa up to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Correa off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Petco Park, top of inning number 7, and now for the.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 58.
And that drops in for a strike.
Peralta.
And now it's even up. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. This one in the air. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Next to hit, Kyle Manzardo.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
0-2 now.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Herrera stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Walner, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Sets him down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. Muncy tosses across the first. One up, one down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 in this one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And it's even up.
Ball one.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Lee. Over to first. Padres go down 1-2. Back here in San Diego, here's the left fielder, Cody Clemens. Ground ball right side. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it.
Jeremiah Estrada
now
into the game.
The
and this could be a pretty critical point in this game.
56.
They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Foul ball.
Estrada.
Hard hit to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Check swing, called strike. And now 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Up and in, and that's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fly ball down the line. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Manny Machado. Whips it to first. Machado out of the play. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one fouled off. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the... We go to the ninth, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, James Outman. Estrada back to work. Hard hit, right side. Abrams tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. So digging in, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Next pitch is outside. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And we're back. Here's Carlos Correa.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 44, Cole Sands.
So now a pinch hitter, Luis Arias.
Just looking to get on here. Give him something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
There's a strike.
1's the count.
Makes the grab, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Campusano. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jake Cronenworth looking to start something with 1 gone. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Myers makes a move towards the gap. And there's 2 down. C.J. Abrams, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he...
Hernandez hustling after it. And that is the ball game. Bradley with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.